Oh, hey guys. So I talked about last week. The last couple of weeks have been just really, really bad. Um, I've had some bad luck with rates, and I've had guys in bad areas. And other than the weather this week, it has not been bad at all. Actually, getting some good rates. I'm looking forward to next week. I have I had two guys who are going to take off for Christmas, but fortunately, Christmas falls on a weekend, but they're still going to be gone for the full week until January 1st, I assume. I have another driver. He says, "Hey, I don't give a shit about Christmas. Send me home for New Year's Eve so I can get fucked up, shit faced." He didn't say that, but he wants to be to home for New Year's Eve so he can enjoy the festivities. And so, yeah, so at least I got a couple of guys that are going to be working, a majority of the time through Christmas. I've got a new driver starting right after the first, and I'll have four trucks out there, but I certainly hope these rates go up. I am not entirely impressed with them at this point. And they've really fallen since Thanksgiving. But at any rate, so you guys know that I work a lot. What do I do when I'm not working? You guys know I'm involved with a motorcycle club. What do I do when I'm not with a motorcycle club? Well, being as that I am in North Dakota, when it's off season for club activities, I mean, we're a motorcycle club. We get together all the time, but as far as riding and stuff like that, it's just not as common or not existent in the wintertime up here. And if you look at the weather, you'll see why. But one of the things that I enjoy doing off season when I'm not tied up with club activities is I like to video game. I really enjoy playing video games, so much so that I make sure I don't get involved with video games unless it's a Friday or Saturday night, because I'm too fucking old to be dealing with sleepless nights. Because even though I don't have a supervisor, I have people I have to answer to, but I don't have anybody expecting me to be at work at a particular time. I still have responsibilities with this job. I still have to get up, around 7:30 in the morning, and I have to make sure that I am available to take care of any problems that arise. I have to make sure my guys are loaded. I have to make sure that all normal work is done. And so I can't be fucking around staying up all night playing video games. I need to go to bed at a normal time, and I'm not able to do that if I start playing video games. So I generally do not play Sunday through Thursday. It's just a weekend thing for me at night. And even then, it's just the weekends at night because I live so far from everything. I am literally 90 miles from 3 Walmarts and 60 some odd miles from a fourth one. So I live in the middle of nowhere. So that means to go shopping, I have to, it's pretty much a day thing for me, and I usually do that Saturday or Sunday. And I hate going to Walmart with a passion, but I don't have any other options in my area. If I lived someplace further east in the Midwest, I would have an option of Meijer. As I was a kid growing up in Detroit, we always called it Myers or Myers Thrifty Acres, and now it's just plain Meijer. And I would shop at Meijer in a heartbeat and never go back to Walmart again if there was one in this area. If I lived in the southern states, I would probably go to Publix. Publix a is a grocery store in the South that I really like, and one of the reasons I like them is because they treat you like your business is important. You feel when you go into a Publix, you feel like they want you to be there. When you go into a Walmart, you feel like you're in the way of the employees. They're out stocking shelves and taking up space, and you can't get by them, and then they grump at you, when acting like you got no right to be in Walmart. And why is Walmart having employees stock shelves during the day anyway? Don't they have a night crew for that when there's less people instead of noon on Saturday or 2 o'clock on Sunday? Don't they have a night crew to do that? It makes no sense. Um, but yeah, that's generally even when I'm not working, I am fairly busy during the day on the weekends doing things that need to be done that I can't do during the week because I'm working. Um, hey, something I thought was really exciting is I've noticed my views on my last couple of YouTube videos have they're considerably higher, and you guys who uh, are maybe on YouTube, but to me, 20, 40 views, that's a really big deal. I've never had that many views on any one video on YouTube before. I'm used to it on TikTok because I get, 500,000 views or 500 or 1,000 views on most every one of my TikTok videos. But on YouTube, it's like, wow, somebody actually watched my fucking video. Um, and that's even more surprising to me because most of what I say is not very fucking interesting. I much like TikTok, I share a lot of my work and my personal life and more private details on social media than maybe a lot of other people do. I personally don't care, and anything that I say on TikTok or YouTube is not so personal that I would be worried about anyone knowing stuff. I mean, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you watching my videos, and there's an appearance that I share a lot of personal stuff, but you know, I don't really. I see a lot of these personalities on TikTok that they either make up a persona, someone they're trying to portray, or maybe they're a little bit too open, maybe too whiny, too. I hate to use the word pathetic, but they're just really. They're not people you'd really want to watch because it's a train wreck of drama. But at any rate, hey, I will catch you guys later on, and I am doing more and more to try to improve my uh, the quality of my videos on TikTok and or on YouTube. Why did I say TikTok? And I appreciate that you watch them, and we're going to take one last look at this snowstorm in this area that is affecting my area. I know how much you guys love watching somebody else's misery in the snow. You guys have a good one. Appreciate you watching.